Hello and welcome to today's program. Today we will be interviewing Roger Waters, Pink Floyd vocalist.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rogers. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing great. So we're gonna start doing some basic questions. The first one is what inspired your band to pursue a career in the rock music industry, and how do you aim to contribute to the entertainment world?
Our band was like inspired to create rock music because we want to innovate and like change how rock music was perceived in the time. We want like to create a new sound and like break the traditional rock music that was made several years ago.
Okay, great. So, in your opinion, how has the rock music evolved as a form of entertainment over the years, and what role does your band plays in this evolution?
I think rock music has always been a really simple genre from the beginning, but with the technological advances and with the different like genres that were included in rock music, we've been able to create a whole new world of rock with different subgenres like blues, like soul, like jazz, and a lot of more things that we think like contribute to the way rock music is seen this decade.
Okay, so what themes or emotions do you aim to convey through your music, and how does your vocal style contribute to the band's artistic evolution?
We really don't have like a kind of specific theme for our songs. We aim to create music that our audience can connect deeply with. We like goes from like storytelling music, like about our experiences, about the world in general. For example, one of our most recognizable albums, Animals, that is based on a famous book by George Orwell. Yeah, like we make conceptual music, but also based on our experiences and what is happening in the world, like in that sense.
Okay, so for you, how does the medium of rock music allow for unique forms or artistic or artistic expressions compared to other genres? Are there any particular artists who inspire your creative approach?
Um, I think, and with my band, we think that rock music is different from any other genre because like we have like the freedom or the possibility to make like the fusion a lot of different genres in our music. Like we really don't have in that time limitations like creatively and musically. So yeah, and one of our main influences are blues. For example, like our name Pink Floyd comes from two of our favorite blues artists in that time that were Pink Anderson and Floyd Concert.
Great. So, could you discuss a memorable experience where effective communication through media platforms like social media, interviews like the one that we're doing right now, significantly boosted your band's visibility and engagement with fans?
Of course, yeah, like at that time there wasn't really any social media, but we do a lot of interviews and we like make our music known, like with each person that listens, like this person tells the other person, and that until we became what we are today. But yeah, it wasn't really like big on social media, but because like the influence we have and like we were a new band, there wasn't really a lot of rock bands at that time, so yeah.
Okay, so rock concerts are known for their electrifying atmosphere. Can you share a memorable experience from one of your performance that truly encapsulates the essence of rock entertainment for your band and your audience?
Yeah, it was 1994 in Italy. There were like 120,000 people like in the public. Yeah, like me and the drummer of my band, we started like singing one of our more popular songs, "The Great Gig in the Sky," and like all the public goes crazy. Like all all of the people start like to do the choir of the song. So yes, that was one of our greatest experiences, like related to like the shows we have and we make.
Okay, great. So now can you name one iconic rock performance or artist that has had a significant influence on your musical journey.
Yeah, like even though there wasn't a lot of like big artists at the time, we were really influenced by the Beatles and their performances by Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and every other member. Like we love their creativity and how they like didn't fit one like genre or one like aspect, but they like try everything. So yeah, that's one of the things that inspires us the most in the process.
So, in your opinion, what does live music play in today's digital age, and how do you plan to connect with your audience through your live performance?
I think like we're an old band, so we have like a really stable fan base. But even though like in the like nowadays, if we aim to make our performances the most electrifying possible, as I was saying before, like we want our audience to be connected with us, like sing every song, sing every choir. So yeah, like we even though we have a lot of influence, we still like want to make our public like be with us in all the songs. And yeah, like we aim at.
Okay, so what do you think is the most challenging aspect of balancing personal artistic expressions with the expectation of your band's genre?
Yeah, that was like a really important thing at the time because we were a new band, a big new band. So yeah, the expectations were really high. They weren't expecting us like to do this and do this, but we we ultimately just made what we love. That was making music, like making music that our audience could really connect with. So yeah, even though there were a lot of like pressure over us, we stayed true to ourselves and our essence every time.
Okay, so the last question is that are there any specific software or digital tools um, that are like indispensable in your music creation process, and why, if there was one?
I mean, like at the time, like in the 70s, there wasn't really like a specific software or like technology that allow us to make our music, like to produce it. But with the pass of the time and with the technological evolution, we start to use some production tools, but like mainly we just like record the vocals, my vocals, and then add like every instrument, like play it live. So yeah, thank you so much for having me here. It was a pleasure
Okay,
to be
thank
here.
you for your answers and for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Por favor,
No,
gracias.
esto estaba rico.